I'm running for Attorney General because the people have lost their faith in their government and their elected officials. I want to restore that faith. The people of New York are fed up. They're tired. Since our last statewide elections just 4 years ago, our governor, our comptroller, and our Senate Majority Leader have all left office under a cloud of corruption. This 4-year experiment of one-party rule has been a disaster for New York State. As the old saying goes, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. New Yorkers deserve a government that puts the people's priorities over its own. That's the way I've governed in Staten Island. I grew up in a working-class family. My dad was a union longshoreman. He was a hard-working man who struggled with alcoholism. My mom stayed home to raise me. We struggled, but it made me appreciate what families now are going through. This is my neighborhood. My mom and dad and I lived in a 3-room apartment here in Tompkinsville section of Staten Island. I didn't even have my own bedroom till I was 17 years old in my senior year of high school. Before that, my bedroom was our living room. And we didn't have a car. We were dependent on public transportation.
He knew how it was to be, hard times and having to be careful about what you spent and where you went and everything. I always said, you always remember who you are and where you came from. And nobody is better than anybody else, no matter what you do.
I've had the privilege of serving under the legendary Manhattan District Attorney Robert Morgenthau. He reminded us of the great authority and discretion that a prosecutor holds and taught us to use that without fear or favor. I made decisions that brought my office from the worst record of convictions in the city of New York to the first in leading the city. One of the qualities that I bring to government is that independence, that I'm not indebted to anyone. I'm an outsider with a strong record of accomplishments. Our achievements have affected the lives of nearly 500,000 people. I'd like for them to affect the lives of 19 million. New York needs new independent leadership in Albany, and that's why I'm running for Attorney General.